What is the average per person cost for wedding catering? Imagine your wedding day and wondering how much you should set aside for the food and drinks. Wedding catering is a big part of the budget, and it can vary quite a bit. The typical cost for catering per person usually falls between $70 and $85. This amount covers not just the food but also the service and sometimes beverages, depending on what package you choose. The style of service makes a difference. For example, buffet-style catering tends to be less expensive, often costing between $25 and $50 per guest. Guests serve themselves, so fewer staff are needed, which cuts costs. On the other hand, plated dinners where each guest is served individually tend to cost more, usually between $40 and $100 per person, because of the extra staff and presentation involved. The menu you pick also impacts the price. Simple dishes made with seasonal or local ingredients are more budget-friendly. If you want premium items like lobster or filet mignon, expect to pay more. Adding appetizers, desserts, or special stations like a dessert bar or cocktail hour will also increase costs. The number of guests and the location of your wedding play roles too. Larger weddings might have a higher total bill but could get a slight per-person discount. Urban or high-demand areas tend to have higher prices because of increased labor and ingredient costs. If you are planning a wedding with 100 guests, you might spend around $7,000 to $8,500 on catering, averaging about $70 to $85 per person. Smaller weddings with around 50 guests could cost roughly $1,000. If your guest list grows to 150 or more, catering costs can reach $10,000 or more. To keep costs down, many couples opt for simpler menus, buffet service, or daytime events like brunches. Limiting the guest list is another way to save money without sacrificing quality. Overall, budgeting around $70 to $85 per person is a good starting point. Adjustments can be made based on your preferred service style, menu choices, and the size of your wedding. Remember, choosing the right caterer and being clear about your needs can help you stay within your budget while still providing a memorable meal for your guests.